All right, our next matchup. Round 2 here. Making a couple adjustments. All's good. But we have a round 2 matchup. We have HTCP, our number 6 seed, is player number 1, who's on top, versus Elijah Blue, our number 3 seed, and on the bottom. Oh my gosh, he actually even rolled blue, which is hilarious. Alright. Well, I am excited to see what happens here. He does roll into the rough. He should be okay there. I'm gonna see him play this nicely. The +2. He does run off the back, though. He thought the +2 wasn't gonna be enough to pull him off. But it was. Backspin probably would have been preferable there. A -6. That needs to go. Oh, he's gonna hit that fast fairway. He's running off the back. Ooh, just some rough percentages there. And screwing everyone over. He's angling this up. Just a little hard. The nice little adjustment there, and that's gonna go in. Love that. We're gonna have another bad chipper, Petey. It's hard to do chipping from a bunker with anything besides a sand wedge, because normally it wants you to have enough height to get out of it. So sand wedge is normally the call to go for there. I think he's gonna hit it that hard. Okay. All right, I like it, because he wanted the little adjustment. That's why. I got you. I got you. And HTCP will once again start off this hole. As we start off with 2 very nice chip-ins to save birdies there. Poster. Okay. I like it. I like it. He does hook it a bit, but he's in a great spot still. The hook might have been intentional, because otherwise he might have been a little bit too far. Possibly hit that fast fairway, but I ended up hooking it a little bit. Anything but a slice is what you wanted there. That's a nice shot. That'll be a nice spot there with the layup. Oh my gosh, he rolls Petey here. He's gonna try to go for the green, maybe, I think, here. Or, he's gonna go for the sand, I should say. It's 2 power characters just to start off this hole is wild. And he nails the timing. He'll end up in the sand over there, but he gets over there, which is what he's looking for. Get another Mario roll, which is kind of annoying with the trees there, because you want to make sure you don't hit it too high. Rain does help, though, with pulling it down at least a little bit here. But the top ball is for sure what you're looking for there. -1's kind of nice there. Backspin. The hill kind of kills it, though. Man, what a rough angle, though, still. It's a good opportunity, though, to get a hole here. Trying to see what it's going to do here. Because depending on basically what tick he hits, he has to take a different hill into account. And he's going to hit that hill. Ah, he gets it. He gets it nicely. There's the eagle. Elijah will go up 1. Already moving into hole 3. So we are off to a very explosive start. I like that shot. Oh, it had a chance there. What DK can do here. He's gonna let his roll too, but she's got a pretty solid angle at it as well, yeah. Probably I would say the easiest pin on this hole. The front pin has like a weird kind of a hill, but this one's kind of like in between, and you've got in between two hills kind of making like a little valley there, and it kind of flows towards the hole. So I like this pin overall. We'll go ahead and both birdie as they move on to the next one. You got Diddy Kong, but this wind lets him get there. I don't know why I'm like yelling. We'll get there in the rough there. That should be good. Yeah, backspin keeps it from running. So I liked it. That might be nice too. Oh, that's looking nice. That's got to slow down a little bit. The hill just kind of took it though. Fortunately. HTCP can probably land it close here. He's not gonna probably get an advantage of getting the hole unless he puts it in here, most likely. Yeah, that wind really just took it. Took that ball to the cleaners. He doesn't like the option of the putting here. He didn't like how the putt looked. He's gonna opt to possibly chip here. And his options. You can 7-iron. Maybe I kind of get it and just really run it with like a top spin here. Ooh, that looks good. Oh. Hill kind of really took that. I don't think the wind took too much of a count into it. Maybe a tiny bit, but I think it's more the hill. It's the 7-iron. It's pretty low. So. And we're gonna go ahead and push the hole with actually pars here. Not exactly what I was expecting. But Elijah will go ahead and get to stay up 1. Elijah, seeing what kind of options he has with Petey here. So then opts for a slightly safer route, but still a very aggressive option for a pretty good shot. HTCP probably looking to do about the same here. Kind of my thought process, at least. Probably looking to do the same. Like, do I want the driver? He wants the driver. No, he changed his mind. He is going to go driver. And he does slice it into the bunker here. Whoa. Indeed. We're liking the top ball here. Wind is still going to pick it up anyway. But at least you have a lower arc then. So it might end up in a nice spot. He goes with the backspin, which I very much like that play. Ooh, maybe shouldn't... Actually, maybe the backspin was the wrong call. Maybe should have just let it roll. Well, that's unfortunate. He gets the 1-framer with the +7 is wild. So he's got an opportunity that he could possibly chip this in here. Elijah's got a pretty flat putt of where he is. So you kind of got to make sure you nail this correctly. Oh, that's going to be a bit hard, though, I'm thinking. Oh, he was slightly off target. It was a good chance, though, that he gave it. Absolutely. Elijah will go ahead and move up 2 here. after 5. On to par 3 land. With the crabs. See the vision. What we're going for here. A little bit of a slice might kill it, but I think he might overall still be good. Yeah, it doesn't really roll up the hill like he probably wanted it to. Because if he didn't slice, that would have been really nice. But you can't always plan for like a slice or a hook. Because doing the backspin or topspin forward, it's like, oh, you have to immediately press it. So it's like you almost have to be like really, really quick on the draw with it. This is gonna, you're gonna be looking at like a 45 putt. So he gets the 40. Oh my gosh! What, really? So he set it to 46. Oh, I think he hit it a little over the 46, and I would have thought that it still would have been okay though, even with the rain. And HTCP gets the birdie. Elijah goes down to only being up 1 now. We go ahead and move on to hole 7 here, where HTCP now gets to lead off, where he gets the Luigi roll here. Who do we have for Mr. Elijah? We've got the Mario. We got the pros playing a round of golf. And a plant. Plant's here too, I guess. Alright, let's see what he can do here with PD. Gotta be it's a pretty tough one because of the wind here. He does backspin. Ooh, what a fantastic shot though. Very beautifully executed. Now we've got the Wario time. Doesn't really have to top ball it too much, because Wario's already got a relatively low arc that shouldn't have to worry about it as much. He's gonna just let it roll here, which I like. He is on target. Pretty much on target. With a fantastic shot of only about 8 feet over. That's gonna be very good here. We go ahead and get 2 more birdies. And keep the score the same. Bit of wind getting pulling it here. I like that. Shoo! My goodness, never mind. I didn't think it was gonna catch the fast fairway too much here. Or are we going for this? Are we going for it? No. Maybe not with the wind, or maybe just don't want to with the power shot. I like that shot though with the fairway there. HTCP is in a rough spot. Elijah really probably just has to focus on just getting the birdie here to get the hole. Lining it up here. Probably still gonna want to do some backspin on it. Oh, unless he hits it a little under. Yeah, and slices, top spin. Probably could have just maybe let it roll there, but he's actually, I think, got a pretty good angle still there for the chip. Koopa can barely get it the frick up there. Pretty much only with the sand wedge, I think. Oh, are we gonna putt this? I don't think a putt works how I'm hoping it would. Yeah, I get some +4. That's not bad. I mean, he's up. About it. +5. Oh my goodness. What a shot. What an adjustment on that +5. As he goes ahead and bottom balls it a little bit with the +5. He's like, I wanted to roll it up there, and that's what I'm gonna frickin' do. Alright? And that's what he just does. He just doesn't. But we will get the chip in for the birdie, putting Elijah back up 2. Man, you can't count it. You can't count out HTCP here. As we're only hitting the last hole of the front 9, we still got the entire back 9 then to play. Very nice shot onto the fairway there. We'll go ahead and probably have a response. The same thing. Yep, just a little bit farther. Who do we roll here? We got Junior. With not a great lie though. Driver you can't really use here then. 3-wood's a little risky. 4-wood would be the safest option getting over. Looking at what he can do with the 3-wood here. Like how close he can cut it. Oh boy, he's gonna hook that. That's gonna go out of bounds there. HTCP rolls Berto. Oh my gosh, they both. Oh no. Oh sorry, this is Elijah again. Oh my gosh, he hooked it again. Oh my goodness. And I think he's just gonna give it up there. The hooking just kept killing him there. I don't puke on the green, Petey. Aw, jeez. And Elijah is back to just up 1 now here. After the hooks, me boy. Really got him there. Go ahead and see what HTCP can do now leading off. A little bit off on the target there, but he'll be fine. He's just in the bunker. That's really what most people are looking for kind of there anyway, is possibly just hitting it in the bunker. Looking at the green there, seeing where it was. That'll play nice. Oh my gosh! There's a reason I probably would have put backspin on it to play safe, but oh my gosh, thought that's so close. Oh, thought the wind would take it a bit more. Still end up on the fringe though, so he's got options of chipping or putting there, so that's kind of nice of having those options open. See how close HTCP can put it. It's a +3. He will go ahead and backspin. And okay, you're just on the fringe on the other side of the green. Glad we're liking the fringe today. Should go in, right? Oh my gosh, he was off target. Oh, did the hop kill him? Wonder if the hop killed him there. Okay, let's see what Elijah does here. He's got the very strange hill if he wants to deal with that. Otherwise, he could just chip it there. It looks to be the option he's opting for. Beautiful timing on it. He backspins it and beautifully in there is Elijah. Does that put him up 3 or is that back to up 2? That's back to up 2. Couldn't remember. Very back and forth matchup right now. Of Elijah just trying to hold on to a decent lead, and HTCP every once in a while just pulling a hole out and just, you know, showing him he can hang with him too. Big wind here. What do we got? What do we got? I like that. I like that. That could be good. That could be good. Spinning it down the hill. Spins it down the hill actually quite a lot there. This is probably one of the best spots you could probably be in for this pin. because you're just kind of uphill. You've got the little bit of the hill, a tiny bit on the left there, but it really shouldn't affect your putt really anyway. So he'll take the birdie there. We got another birdie. All right, that'll be a tie hole here. We move on to hole 12. Oh, we're going for the fast fairway here. Oh yeah, okay, I like that. The fast fairway bounce and roll. Okay. Looks like HTCP is just like, I want to do that too. That looked like fun. He's giving that little bit of extra distance there. Oh, maybe he's gonna play it. He's gonna play it safe. He decides to go with the safer route. As you don't, honestly, you don't get probably too much of a difference advantage on distance. And it makes that much of a difference anyway. So he'll go ahead and opt to play it safe here. And he's just slow down. Okay, that rolls off the back, unfortunately. Let's see what Elijah can do. He's maybe thinking about hitting the bottom ball here, because there's no wind that you really have to worry about it pulling it more than with the bottom ball. And will hopefully help it stop a bit faster too. We'll see what he wants to do here. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He backspin, no backspin, I mean, he bottom balls it, indeed. A little bit off to the side because of the slice, but overall should be a decent spot there. Beautiful chip in for the birdie. Elijah is forced to putt as he is on the green, but shouldn't be a bad putt at all. He'll go ahead and get it. Trying to like quickly evaluate the putts, but it's like it's harder to do when it's not like the angles that you want to do because of what you're used to. So, all right, Elijah goes ahead and goes for the whale. It's a -1, but he should be fine there. Ends up in a great spot on top of the whale. Let's see what HTCP rolls. Petey! All right, both players can make it here. So no RNG silliness gonna cause this time. He does hook it a little. Not a slice, it's a hook there. We got here a little bit of a slice. That should be okay though. Yeah, great spot to be in there. I like that. Let's see what Elijah wants to do here. Yeah, okay, so he's thinking he bottom balls it. He hits it a little bit softer. Wind kind of takes it and then maybe give it a bit of backspin. I try to slow it down here. He's probably trying to hit the front of the green here on this side. To hopefully help it slow down. So super backspin, he does slice it slightly, but should be okay. Ooh, he's gonna hit the fringe first. It's not what he wanted. But he is still on the green and putting. HTCP with a pretty easy putt here. He'll go ahead and take the eagle. As Elijah got this awkward hill here, a little bit. Ooh, I can feel my throat because I'm like, why am I yelling so much? An absolutely beautiful putt there. I did not realize we were starting to run out of time. Yeah, it's hole 14. That should be a fine shot. Yep, and the nice little layup spot there for Elijah. HTCP is going to do the same because he's got pretty much the same power of character. Ooh, no, he ends up... Okay, so he sliced it a little bit and ended up hitting the fast fairway. It's not a bad spot, though. That's actually a great spot for him to be in. Okay. You can't be too upset about that. He replayed it because, like, what the frick? Where'd that go? And that's gonna sit nicely. Didn't have to worry about that rolling too much. We have a second junior. All right. You can go for something somewhat similar. He's hitting it slightly less because he's, you know, shooting a smaller distance. Ooh, he bounces off though. He hits the hill kind of rough. I always got to try to chip this in here. And you got to go with the sand wedge here because of the height you need to make. Because otherwise the approach wedge is just too low, and it makes it a bit more difficult. Beautiful chip though. Absolutely nails it. That should be good as well. Yep, so Elijah will stay up 2 then. We move on to hole 15 here. Ooh, a nice shot here. Okay, okay. They're both probably gonna end up in the same spot here. Yes, very nicely in the same spot. Now this is always an interesting shot to do on hole 15 because you're like, okay, we're dropping like an extra 22 yards. Wind's gonna take it a little bit more, so you're really gotta take that into consideration here. He's gonna go super backspin because he's worried about hitting the fast fairway. No, but he does end up in a pretty nice spot though. Okay. You could go for something similar here, except probably just normal backspin. Oh boy, where are we going? We are in the rough because of a pretty rough slice there. That's unfortunate. He could probably chip it up there pretty nicely though. Should be it's a pretty flat surface that he's looking for. Wind is coming right at him, so that's just, you need to hit it a little more. He played slightly left. +3 is kind of nice. Beautiful chip. Beautiful chip. Yeah, this is just flat. Elijah will just take the birdie as well. Hole 16 here. Which means if we get another tie, we're looking at Dormy on 17. Just like the last matchup we were looking at. Okay, I like that. Good, nice, safe, beautiful shot. There's no point in playing risky for Elijah right now, as he's the one ahead. If anyone needs to be taking the risks, it has to be HTCP. He'll slice him a little bit, but ends up in a nice spot. Oh no, that he hooked that one. Gosh dang it. Why do I always forget which side of the bar is the hook and the slide? I know which direction it is. It's always which side of the bar it is. He's got options. He's trying to think of how he wants to approach this. See, that's a slice a little bit. And he's in the bunker. He's been doing great with the chip-ins, though, so there's a good chance he probably chips that in here. Oh, gosh dang. Just repeat it. It's fine. We need it for the rest of this, okay? Super backspin. Okay. Oh, because we're really trying to just run in. Oh my god! What a shot! Oh my gosh! That was insane! Just like slowly move back into it. That was insane! I think that's the end of the matchup, right? Because it was gonna be Dormy 17. I think that ends it. Yeah! Oh my goodness!